Hello YouTubers, K-2SO here to be reviewing the Star Wars Black Series K-2SO or K-2S0. We'll figure it out. You know, in the front you can see that it shows a little picture of the droid. It says Hasbro in the corner. So you got 24 K-2SO or 0. The other side there is nothing. The box showing he's number 24 in the wave. Hey Disney. Alright, and now let's open it up. Here he is out of the box. This is actually really cool, you guys. Like the whole design, they were very creative with it, and they use a very smooth black paint. I love it. A lot of articulation is different and hindered, but it still is really cool. So let's take a quick look at the details and let's look at the articulation. It has a lot of like little gray scratches. You can see they use a smooth black, but you'll see a lot of gray scratches around there. You see here, there's more of the gray scratches. He has a little red dot there in the corner. You see little mechanics there in the mouth. You see how skinny his neck is and how it looks like there's mechanics in there too. You cannot move the actual head, but you can move the neck. It's a different type of articulation. You see more gray scratches, but what also looks cool is that you see the little orange lining they did there on the inside. That looks cool. The little extra details they put in there is looking really awesome. I like the little blue and white there on the side, little metal in the middle. We'll add some long arms. As you can see here, you actually have the symbol right there on his right shoulder. You can see a lot of little gray going in there. See how the mechanics are. More little, has huge wrists, but it looks really cool to me. I do like how this came out. It looks very nice. It might be remote control. You see he has antennas that come out of his back here attached to what looks like a box. More mechanics. You can see a little red there on the back. You can see the little gears around the waist. That was very creative. I do like that. And more of the orange lining is not really, you know, the best job. It's a little sloppy, but I do like the colors. You see here on the legs, it just shows a little bit of more detail. Little vent holes here. You see here he's just round at the knees, like little round circles. More vents, but it does look solid. Here in the front he just looks like a skeleton, but I do like the design. I do like how small the waist is and it kind of curves up, kind of like some other show but I can't think of. But he's just really long. His arms are extra long. He's tall. He's mostly legs and arms, and then he has like a really small kind of upper torso there that attaches to the head. And that, like, I guess that's just the design that they were going for. When I get a chance, I'll compare him to the size of the other Black Series, but it's just awesome. It's very unique. I do like how they did it, and the mechanics on here look good. The black is smooth. It's a very nice figure. Hands do not have any articulation either, but you see just how long they made them. So you see the little different like ridges they can show where they would bend in there. Looks very cool. Alright, so here let's look at the articulation of this very unique droid. So as you can see here, you can actually bend these legs that far up. How funky does that look? Look at how different that looks. Here you can go that far back, so really far back there. It does have ankle pivot. That's crazy how they put that in there. This was such a creative Black Series figure. You can twist her at the shin too. Wow, check that out. You can bend that far for the knees. You can twist a little bit at the thigh, but it doesn't move that much. The leg can actually go up that far, so not that far, and it can spread out that far. It looks like he played basketball or something. Here you can see he can twist side to side. Little bit of ab crunch, but not that big one of a chest crunch, whatever you want to call it. That feels a little loose, so this isn't as stiff. Here you can actually take the arms and bend them that far up. You can bring them back down. You can twist them completely around. You can twist here at the upper bicep. You can twist here at the lower bicep, but like right below the elbow. Pretty cool. You can bend here and there. No other articulation in the hands, and the head is the most unique to me because with it, instead of him moving the whole, he moves his whole neck. So neck goes up, goes down. It is a pivot in there, and it's very cool. Very unique type of droid and figure here. Alright, and this has been a look at the new droid from the new Rogue One movie. I can't wait to see, will we fall in love with him like R2-D2 and BB-8? How will he be perceived by audiences? Will he be serious? Will he be funny? Or will he be like C-3PO? We will find out when we see the movie. But this has been a review by K-2SO. I'll see you guys in future videos. Bye.